He's coming off an absolute offensive showcase last week.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taking in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. And a glance here at the southpaw, who will be calling the plays under center.
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his second start in the NFL.
Check white, check pink, switch yellow.
They'll run with a rookie from BYU, Tyler Algier. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
First and 10, Watson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Watson. He's going to let it go again. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Watson. He's going to take another shot here. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On first down, Watson. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Chargers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And this would be quite a start for them if they could win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking on the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
He's going to try and go deep again. Touchdown, Chargers. Josh Gordon, his 14th. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, That's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome, and the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Now it's Watson. Quick look on the slant. It's Gordon. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Watson. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On second, here's Algier. That second down play nets a -4. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
He's ready.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And Gordon's got it. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. To the air yet again, Watson. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here we go on fourth. Watson. He's going to go up top again. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Martin Emerson
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football
as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Man open, here is Jones. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw here.
There he is again, another catch for Julio Jones.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things
under pressure, and down he goes.
Martin Emerson
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Check pink. Switch yellow.
2nd and long.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Complete to Jones. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Algier.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll set up a throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they say it's incomplete.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Ready, set.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. who just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
They had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty.
He's got a man complete. A big play there for LA. 92 yards. Here's Watson. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. Fourth down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, LA. Josh Gordon. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2. This pass is caught by London. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 1st and 10 here. If they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Martin Emerson make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it back. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So offside's the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And some space here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Kyle Pitts. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Huh, interesting.
The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
From his goal line here, Watson. He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
So we've reached halftime.
Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He's got a man, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown. Josh Gordon, 64 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out of... The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Ready, go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
They find some open field here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run there by Jones. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Again, it's Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down.
On the ready.
Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Watson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. On 2nd and 10, Watson. He's going to let it go again.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. A third-quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. Watson looks to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chart. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation. But
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Chargers are going to take... After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to try and go deep again. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 74. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. On 1st down, Watson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. A good spot to be in for this defense. They'll head back out, protecting a big lead here in this fourth quarter of play. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Green, blue, check. Yellow, line, check white.
Algier sidestepping his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
He's going to go up top again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. To the air yet again, Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Chiefs are right back in this football.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by Jones. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Ready.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Back to throw here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now this throw caught left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw again.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Okay, ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Room here to run. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 14. 23 yards the pickup there.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Patterson.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Yellow, line, check white, check pink, quick, yellow, cut.
Algier going straight ahead.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Julio Jones. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Watson on first down. He's going to let it go again. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And
Here we go.
they'll try and start this drive in the air.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second and 2.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
Looking for London on the out route complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just...
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Watson. He's going to take another shot here.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Green, blue, check. Yellow, one, check white. Check pink, switch, yellow.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the 4th quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 4. A little under 30 seconds remaining. And no other way to say it. They have blown a big lead, but a chance to rescue things late.
To throw, Watson.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 61 yards.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side.